Good day and welcome to the first ever mobile and online graduation of Dinapigue National High School, a partnership program of the Department of Education with the local government unit and the Sangguniang Kabataan Federation of Dinapigue, Isabela.
Naming Diyos na makapangyarihan sa lahat. Sa oras pong ito, kami po ay nagpapasalamat muli sa pagkakataon na pinagkaloob ng Panginoon. Na kung saan, Panginoon, ito po yung online graduation, Panginoon. Hiniling po namin sa iyo, Ama, na kayo po ang patuloy na gumabay, Panginoon. Maraming salamat po, Ama, sa mga bagay na ginawa niyo sa aming buhay. Bagamat kami po ay nasa pandemic na situation, Panginoon, ay magawa po namin, Panginoon, na may daos, Panginoon, ang graduation po ng mga magsisipagtapos, Panginoon, sa kanila pong pag-aaral. Kaya nga po, Ama, sa oras na ito, ipinagkakatiwala po namin, Ama, na kayo ang gumabay sa bawat isa. Ganon din po, Ama, sa mga mag-graduate sa oras na ito, kasama po, Panginoon, ang mga magulang, maging ang kanila pong mga teachers, Panginoon, nandito, Panginoon. Panginoon Diyos, hiniling po namin, O Diyos, ang iyong pagbasbas sa aming pong gawain, Panginoon, upang sa ganon magkaroon po ng katagumpayan ang aming gawain, Panginoon, sa oras na ito. Kaya, Ama, ito po, Panginoon, ay aming ipinagkakatiwala sa iyo, dahil alam po namin, O Diyos, na wala po kaming magawa kung wala ka sa amin. Kaya nga po, Ama, samahan mo po kami, Panginoon, sa seremonyang ito, upang sa ganon, O Diyos, maging matagumpay. Ito po, Ama, ang aming isamot panalangin sa matamis na pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Amen.
To formally welcome us all, may I call on Mrs. Aurora E. Vergaño, a senior high school focal person.
Our distinguished guests, government officials, particularly the Chief Executive of Dinapigue, Isabela, Honorable Reynaldo Dinapigue. The members of Sangguniang Bayan, headed by Honorable Vicente D. Mendoza. The head of Dinapigue National High School, Sir Michael C. Ancheta. DepEd officials, teachers, dearly beloved parents, visitors, stakeholders, to all Dinapigueños, and to the cream of the crop, no other than the graduates for school year 2019-2020. My warmest greetings and congratulations, not only for this new achievement, but for keeping safe and making your health a top priority, while waiting for the curve of the pandemic to be flattened. Mobile graduation brings a part in our life. It is a mark of endeavor, an inevitable challenge, and a call for reality. Mobile graduation is an indication that we need to continue achieving our goals. The day has come that your parents and our dear students will now reap the fruit of your hardship. Maybe those questions, assignments, and researches seem to be bothered you so much. Nevertheless, they made you the better person that you can be, ready to go to business, to seek job, or to be fed with more knowledge in a university. It is also an inevitable challenge to everyone. It tries our effort, patience, and understanding. Moving from one house to another, giving students the certificates, awards, and honors for achievement. It challenges everyone to continue the plans and dreams without losing hope. Finally, mobile graduation is a call for reality that living in this world is not that easy. Our DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones said that we were going into new normal. Take note, new but normal. Because we were creating a brave new world and we had to start with the children. To give them courage, to give them initiative, to help them look at problems realistically. Yes, let's continue living amidst COVID-19 without compromising our health. We must obey government rules, observe social distancing, and mask wearing, hoping that sooner we will overcome and heal as one. Once again, mabuhay and congratulations!
The senior high school graduating class of the school year 2019-2020 will be presented and attested by the Grade 12 Advisor, Mrs. Dominga B. Obidosa.
Dr. Madeline L. Macaling, CESO 6, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Benedicta B. Velasco, our Public Schools District Supervisor, the Schools Division of Isabela. I have the honor to present to you 65 candidates for the senior high school graduation, 32 of whom are males and 33 are females of Dinapigue National High School, school year 2019-2020. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Bureau of Education, Department of Education. I therefore request Sir Michael C. Ancheta, our school head, to confirm their eligibility for graduation.
Confirmation of their graduation will be done by the school's principal, Mr. Michael C. Ancheta.
By the authority vested in me as representative of Madam Leonor M. Briones, Secretary of the Department of Education, through Madam Madeline L. Macaling, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, and having been presented by Mrs. Dominga B. Obidosa, one of the Grade 12 Advisors, and duly certified by yours truly and the Schools Division Superintendent, that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 curriculum. I now confirm you graduates of Dinapigue National High School for school year 2019-2020. Congratulations!
To inspire our graduates, we shall now hear important message from the three of our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Honorable Reynaldo D. Derihe, our Municipal Mayor.
Sa nag-ayos at nagpatupad ng programa ng gobyerno na mobile graduation, si SKF Chairman Georgette Alexis Aranya, mga nagtapos sa grade 12 ng Dinapigue National High School, mga magulang na patuloy na nagsasakripisyo sa pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng kanilang mga anak, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Sa oras pong ito ay nais kong dalhin sa inyo ang pabalita ng ating minamahal na mayor sapagkat siya po ay may mahalagang lakad ngayon. So, umihingi po siya ng paumanhin na sa hapong ito ay hindi po ninyo siya mapapakinggan. So, ito po ang kanyang mensahe sa ating mga minamahal na mga anak na nagtapos ng grade 12. Ito po ang kauna-unahang pagkakataon sa kasaysayan ng edukasyon sa liblib nating lugar na nangyari ang mobile graduation. Alam natin lahat na dahil sa pandemya, dulot ng COVID-19, kaya napilitan tayong isagawa ito. Bagaman wala pong kaso ng COVID-19 sa ating bayan, tayo po ay ginagabayan ng national government sa pagsasagawa ng anumang bagay na hindi natin pwedeng baliwalain, kaya huwag po tayong magtaka. Sabi po ng ating tema ay sulong edukalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. Alam po ninyo, marami sa ating mga kababayan ay may pagsisisi sapagkat hanggang high school lamang ang kanilang narating. Mayroon din namang talagang hindi marunong magbasa. At ang pinakamasaklap, hindi marunong sa matematika kaya't sila'y naluloko sa kanilang sahod o sa mga barya-barya lang. Kaya nga, kung may sa puso at may sa gawa ninyo na ang mga nagsipagtapos ang diwa ng ating tema, masisiguro po natin na sa panahon na muli nating maranasan ang ganitong katinding delubyo, mas madali po natin itong haharapin sapagkat ang ating mga kabataan ay nahasa sa mga makabagong karunungan at teknolohiya na hatid ng siyensya. Kaya nga kayo'y aking hinihikayat na magpatuloy sa inyong lakad hanggang kayo ay mapuno ng karunungan na kinakailangan sa pagtataguyod ng matatag, masagana at maayos na pamayanan. Paalala lang sa inyong pag-imbulong, huwag ninyong kalilimutan na may Diyos na pinagmumulan ng lahat, maging ng karunungan. Kaya nga sinasabi sa mga batang extraordinary ang karunungan, sila ay God-gifted child. So sa mga magulang, hinihimo ko po ang bawat isa sa inyo na ipagpatuloy ninyong suportahan ang inyong mga anak sa kanilang lakbayin sa pangatlong yugto ng kanilang buhay sa pagtahak nila sa ikatlong hakbang ng kanilang pag-aaral sa college. Kayo ang kanilang pag-asa, kaya huwag po ninyo silang pagsawangan na suportahan financially, morally, at sa araw-araw po nilang mga pangangailangan. Muli, mga kabataan, isipin ninyo na kayo ang pag-asa ng bayan, kaya sikapin ninyo na maging matagumpay. Sikapin ninyong makamit ang inyong mga ambisyon sapagkat kayo ang aming inaasahan sa darating na bukas. So muli, mabuhay kayo, mabuhay ang sambayan ng Dinapigue, at mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
Another message will be given by our Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Vicente D. Mendoza.
Sa ating kagalang-galang na punong bayan, Honorable Reynaldo Derihe, sa aking mga kasamahan sa Sangguniang Bayan, ganon din ang ating Liga ng mga Barangay, ang ating SKF, sa ating punong guro ng Dinapigue National High School na si Sir Michael Ancheta, sa ating mga guro, mga magulang, mga mag-aaral, isang magandang hapon sa ating lahat. Ngayon po ay ginaganap ang ating mobile graduation sa taong 2020. Ganon pa man na naganap ito dahil sa laganap na COVID-19 na ang paraang mobile graduation ang ginawa para sa ganon may parating sa mga bata na makamit ang kanilang mithiin na matapos din sa kanilang pag-aaral. Bagamat meron tayong pandemic na COVID-19, sana hindi maging hadlang ito para ipagpatuloy nyo ang inyong pag-aaral. Ito'y magsisilbing hamon sa inyo para sa ganon pagpatuloy pa rin ninyo ang inyong pag-aaral sa mga susunod na taon. Hindi ito ang balakid para kayo ay mawalan ng inspirasyon sa inyong pag-aaral, kundi sana ito ay magiging isang inspirasyon pa ninyo sa buhay para matupad ninyo ang inyong mga pangarap. Kaya hinihiling ko, mga mag-aaral, pagkaisahan nating ipanalangin para sa ganon, sa susunod na taon ay inyo nang maumpisahan ang inyong mithiing ipagpatuloy ang inyong pag-aaral. Sa taong ito, binabati ko kayo ng isang happy graduation. Magandang hapong muli sa akin.
And lastly, another message coming from very supportive Sangguniang Bayan member and Committee Chairman of Education, no other than Honorable Corazon Diaz.
To our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Reynaldo Derihe, to our Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Vicente Mendoza, to our SKF President, Honorable Judith Aranya, sa ating mga panauhin, mga magulang, mga guro, mga mag-aaral, mga magsisipagtapos, and sa lahat ng nanunood sa araw na ito, isang maalab na pagbati po sa inyong lahat. Ang araw na ito ay napakahalaga, lalong-lalo na sa mga batang magsisipagtapos sa mataas na paaralan, na matagal na naghintay ng araw ng kanilang graduation mark, na nabinbin dahil sa mapinsalang COVID-19 pandemic dito sa ating bansa, lalong-lalo na dito sa Pilipinas. Totoong napaka-special po ng araw na ito, hindi lamang dahil sa pagtanggap ng mga magsisipagtapos, kundi napaka-memorable dahil kakaiba ang graduation rites na pinilit maisakatuparan ng mga masisipag na guro ng Dinapigue National High School sa pangunguna ng kanilang principal, si Sir Michael Ancheta, and of course, sa inisyatibo ng masipag na SKF President, Joji Aranya. Mga minamahal na magsisipagtapos, I hope that Dinapigue National High School has served its purpose of preparing you for another step of your education. To achieve your goal in life, you have made your parents very happy. Make them happier by aiming higher, and surely success will be ahead. As you continue the journey worth taking, take along with you the knowledge and values your teachers have taught you. May you strive to develop continually until you reach the peak of God's plan for you. Sabi nga, edukasyon is a treasure that cannot be stolen from you. Opo, karunungan, kaalaman, na di mananakaw sa atin ninuman. Edukasyon na siyang susi upang marating natin ang mga pangarap natin sa buhay. Pangarap na kaginhawahan, pangarap na mag-aangat, pangarap para sa tagumpay, handog natin sa minamahal nating mga magulang. Katuparan ng pangarap para sa mga naging sakripisyo, pagpapagod, at paghihirap ng ating mga magulang, maibigay lamang ang kumpletong pangangailangan sa inyong pag-aaral. Again, congratulations din po sa mga minamahal na magulang, at tama po, huwag nating ipahintulot na ang kahirapan ay maging hadlang sa minimithi natin na tagumpay na makatapos ang mga anak natin na minamahal. Pagsikapan, pagtulungan, at parehong magsakripisyo, anak at magulang, upang maigapang ang pag-aaral tungo sa tugatog ng tagumpay. Hindi naman lingid sa inyong kaalaman ang maalab naming pagtulong sa lokal na pamahalaan sa pangunguna ng ating butihing Mayor Reynaldo Dirige sa bawat programa at proyekto ng inyong paaralan. Again, mga minamahal na magsisipagtapos, ang diploma ay isa sa pinakamahalagang regalo sa ating buhay. It serves as a trophy on our endless willingness to learn and a worthless pride on our perseverance in searching for more wisdom. Karangalang hatid ay kasiyahan sa puso ng ating mga magulang. Muli po, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat and congratulations.
Let us now proceed to the awarding of certificates, medals, and ribbons to the deserving students. May I call on now the advisors of grade 12, Madam Dominga B. Obedoza and Ma'am Remeline A. Cinco.
Being the advisor of grade 12 Einstein, I have the honor to present to you the deserving students for the school year 2019-2020. With honors, Neljan C. Balyarbare. He will receive a bronze medallion for being the Academic Excellence Award. A gold medallion also for high academic standing in science. Another gold medallion for outstanding academic rating in work immersion, held at Casiguran, Aurora. He will also receive another gold medallion for being the best in research for his outstanding academic rating in research. And again, another gold medallion for his exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Government Organization of our school from Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Jojit Alexis G. Aranya. Leadership Award will be awarded also to Neljan Balyarbare, and he will receive a gold medallion for demonstrating exemplary skills in motivating others and organizing programs that have significantly contributed to the betterment of the school and community. With honors, Manzan Josabel Agustin. Josabel Manzan will receive a bronze medallion for being the Academic Excellence Awardee. Another gold medallion for demonstrated proficiency in written or in oral communication, and gold medallion also for her exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Government Organization of our school from Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Joseph Alexis G. Rania. Jezebel Monson will also receive another gold medallion for outstanding academic rating in work immersion. Baltimore R.J. Aquino will receive a gold medallion for his exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Organization of our school from Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Judge Alexis G. Rania. Gaspar Sandrex Prado. He will receive a gold medallion for being a Bambansi Dancer of the Year, donated by our Vice Mayor, Honorable Vicente D. Mendoza. Sapna Mary Joyce Carrion. She will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Cabaldo Ray Christian Barican. He will receive a gold medallion for his exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Government Organization of our school from Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Joseph Alexis G. Rania, and a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Eugenio Jasper Garil. He will receive a gold medallion for his exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Government Organization of our school from Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Joseph Alexis G. Rania. Regaton Crismar Anunevo. He will receive a gold medallion for outstanding skills in athletics. Dumaya Joanna Marie Rogayan. She will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Kamkam Jones V. He will receive a gold medallion for his exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Government Organization of our school from Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Joseph Alexis G. Rania. He will also receive a gold medallion for outstanding skills in athletics. Raymond Joel Ricania. She will receive a gold medallion for being the best in mathematics. She will also receive another gold medallion for being the best in arts. Antonia Jerry Erquines. She will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the deserving students of grade 12 Einstein. Congratulations!
Being the advisor of the grade 12 Mendeleev, I have the honor to present to you the awardees of this school year 2019-2020. With honors, Cabildo Jomelin P. Cabildo Jomelin P. will receive a bronze medallion for being the Academic Excellence Awardee and a gold medallion for outstanding performance in social sciences and another gold medallion for her exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Government Organization of our school, donated from Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Judge Alexis G.
Aranya. Angulo Brazel C. Angulo Brazel C will receive a gold medallion for outstanding skills in athletics, and she will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of this school. Baniwas Noren B. Baniwas Noren B will receive a gold medallion for outstanding skills in athletics and a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of this school. Balboa Rachel M. Balboa Rachel M will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of this school. Espirito Jovi Grace B. Espirito Jovi Grace B will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of this school. Formento Ginsel Sumahi. Formento Ginsel will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of this school. Ibarra Crizel R. Ibarra Crizel R will receive a gold medallion for being a Bambandi Dancer of the Year donated by our Vice Mayor Vicente D. Mendoza. Donald Sunshine M. Donald Sunshine M will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Porras Crystal Ann A. Porras Crystal Ann A will receive a gold medallion for representing the town Dinapigue and Miss Isabela during the Bambandi Festival held at Ilagan, Isabela, and she will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Rivera Carly May N. Rivera Carly May N will receive a gold medallion for being Bambandi Dancer of the Year donated by our Vice Mayor, Honorable Vicente D. Mendoza. Rivera Dynamay C. Rivera Dynamay C will also receive a gold medallion for being a Bambandi Dancer of the Year donated by our Vice Mayor, Honorable Vicente D. Mendoza. Andes Mario T. Andes Mario T will also receive a gold medallion for being a Bambandi Dancer of the Year donated by our Vice Mayor, Honorable Vicente D. Mendoza. Corpus Roger Jr. A. Corpus Roger Jr. A will receive a gold medallion for consistently demonstrated outstanding skills in arts. He will receive also a gold medallion for being Bambandi Dancer of the Year donated by our Vice Mayor Vicente D. Mendoza, and another gold medallion for his exemplary performance as an officer in Supreme Student Government Organization of Dinapigue National High School, donated by our SKF President, no other than Honorable Jody Alexis G. Aranya, and of course, a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Jose Ryan C. Jose Ryan C. will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Mondala Jefferson M. Mondala Jefferson M. will receive a gold medallion for his exemplary performance as an officer of the Supreme Student Government Organization of our school, donated by our Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, no other than Honorable Jody Alexis G. Aranya. Nieves Jerome P. Nieves Jerome P. will receive a gold medallion for being a Bambandi Dancer of the Year, donated by our Vice Mayor, Honorable Vicente D. Mendoza. Pagay Hero M. Pagay Hero M will receive a certificate for consistently and dutifully carried out the core values of the school. Sanchez J. Ward T. Sanchez J. Ward T will receive a gold medallion for outstanding skills in athletics. Congratulations! May God bless us all. Thank you.
To To introduce to us our guest speaker, may I call on Mrs. Remelin A. Cinco, a grade 12 advisor.
A gratifying moment and delightful day to everyone. I can feel how incomplete this mobile graduation might be, but still, we should be glad and thankful because we are here in our place, safe and sound, but of course, our sympathy to our fellow men who in one way or another are affected by this pandemic. With this, please allow me to introduce to you our guest speaker for this occasion. Our distinguished guest of honor is a successful young man with courageous attitude and cheerful personality. He is the second-born sibling of Honorable Joel B. Aranya and Mrs. Leia G. Aranya, one of the prominent families in town. He was born on March 3, 1996 at Marikina City. He is a product of Dinapigue Central School back to his primary days and graduated as class valedictorian. His high school life was a very memorable one because he was very active during his time with many officership and membership in different school organizations and finished as class salutatorian in 2012. Aiming to serve his town and country, he pursued the course Bachelor of Arts in History and Political Science at the Adventist University of the Philippines. He is currently taking Masters in Public Administration at Isabela State University, Tiaga Main Campus. At present, he is the SK Chairman of Tigumaset, Chairman of Local Youth Development Council, Chairman on Committee on Laws and Ordinances at Sangguniang Bayan. Ex-official member, he is also the Provincial SKF Representative of District 4. His dedication to his work made him receive the following awards. Third most outstanding SK project nationwide with his project 1 Kilo Plastic Kapalit 1 Kilo Bigas, a Coca-Cola World Without Waste Ambassador. He is also the founding chairman of Saranggola Youth Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the present SK Federation President of Dinapigue, no other than the kind, active, and innovative public servant, Honorable Jojit Alexis G. Aranya, sir.
Expressing my gratitude to the Dinapigue National High School family headed by Sir Michael Ancheta, to our dear teachers, advisors, students, and of course to our graduates, and to our dear viewers. From the local government unit of Dinapigue Isabela, the Office of SK Federation, and the Local Youth Development Council, we greet this batch a happy graduation day for all. Pagbati ng serbisyong Aksyon Lingkod Kabataan sa inyong lahat. My beloved graduates, this message doesn't only apply for the students, but also for our parents. One of my dreams ever since I graduated from high school was to be invited as a resource speaker for a graduation ceremony. For me, one of the highest recognition that a school can give to its alumnus is the chance to inspire the students of its alma mater. 8 years have passed and my dream has finally came true, although I quite imagined it differently. But of course, given this pandemic crisis, I salute all the teachers, government officials, and youth volunteers who have worked firmly to make this first mobile and online graduation possible and unforgettable. Sa loob ng 8 taon na yun, I have struggled to attain whatever accomplishment that I can give. Learn all the possible lessons, develop my personal growth, and be the best version of myself that I can be. Knowing that in order for me to become a resource speaker, I need to become someone. And someone better than me. Always challenging myself to achieve bigger and higher goals every time. But all that perspective has changed for the past 8 years. I have realized that we need to seek our purpose in life rather than just being focused on ourselves. Right now, being a youth leader, I believe that one of my desires in life is to set a high standard of service for all of the youths. For the past 2 years, we have been committed to serve in our utmost efforts. for the next 2 years, my term as the SK Federation President will end, and hoping to pass this innovative service and leadership mindset to the next youth leaders. It actually makes me sad, knowing that due to this COVID-19 pandemic, the Department of Education can't hold or conduct a regular, conventional, and traditional graduation ceremony for this school year. Imagine studying for 4 years in high school, plus 2 years in senior high school, and only to graduate and be awarded this way. I know how it feels. Gayunpaman, we need to follow the government's protocols and guidelines for everyone's safety and health. Now, the role of the youths in our society has evolved and generously expanded. Here in our municipality, we have been dedicated to our innovative services for our community and especially for our youths. Our theme indicates sulong, edukalidad, edukasyon at kalidad. Dekalidad na edukasyon tungo sa dekalidad na komunidad. Dekalidad na kinabukasan, pamumuhay, pagkatao at serbisyo. In fact, as a result of our dedication on attaining equality and service-oriented projects, our leadership influence has reached globally. Moving forward, the second thought from our theme focused on pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. We all know Dr. Rizal-Salci's statement for the youths, which led me to this next phrase from my previous interview with Fake News Media, wherein we can't be youths for an entire generation, but we can serve this generation starting while we are still youths. Because the youths are our investment. Investment for our future community, future government, and future generation. Naririnig natin sa media na parating kinakailangan ng partnership at kooperasyon para sa mas maayos na pamahalaan. Ngunit ito rin ay applicable para sa ating mga magulang at mga anak. Ang kooperasyon ng magulang at ng anak. Suportahan ninyo ang pangarap ng inyong mga anak. Sa mga estudyante, makinig kayo sa payo ng inyong mga magulang. A good leader listens to its people. Mga magulang, maglaan tayo ng konting oras at panahon upang kausapin at intindihin ang ating mga anak. Intindihin natin na ang kanilang mundong ginagalawan ay malayong iba sa inyong kinalakhan. Mga kabataan, patuloy nating intindihin, respetohin at mahalin ang ating mga magulang. Sapagkat hindi habang buhay ay nasa tabi natin sila at palagi natin silang makakasama. So make every time worth it. Before I end, I would like to request all the youths to please hug your parents. Kung wala man sila ngayon, at least pag-uwi nila, let them feel the love and care of a millennial youth. Let us be thankful that despite of this pandemic, we are safe. Dear parents, yakapin ninyo ang inyong mga anak. Few months from now, some will go away from our hometown to pursue college or work. You'll miss each other, I guarantee that. Pero kahit gaano pa man ka-excited ang mga batang yan, babalik at babalik yan. Mamimiss nila ang luto ni nanay at ni tatay, ni lola at ni lolo, ni mama at ni papa. Because there will always be no place like home. My never-ending congratulations to all graduates and proud parents. Well done to my dear teachers, parents, and all the government officials. Patuloy nating suportahan at isulong ang kalidad na edukasyon na siyang magiging daan sa pagtataguyod ng kinabukasan ng ating mga kabataan at ng ating bayan. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Mabuhay ang Batch COVID 2020.
Antonio Joey Arquines. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Dominador Antonio. Año Nuevo Crismar. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Crispin Regaton Jr. Baldemor R.J. Aquino. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Mar Baldemor. Balyarbare Neljan Candido. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Noel Balyarbare. Banyaga John Paul. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Cresanto Banyaga. Bauzon Mark Windel. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Marwin Bauzon. Cabaldo Ray Christian Barican. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Elorde Cabaldo. Camcam Jones Vicente. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Ignacio Camcam. Domang Dante Pablo. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Alberto Dumang. Eugenio Jasper Garil. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Leonardo Eugenio. Galvez John Philip Kalingay. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Charlie Galvez. Gaspar Sandrex Prado. He is the son of Mrs. Maryjoy Gaspar. Nakwa June Fernandez. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. June Nakwa. Rudil Lewis Kate. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Reynante Rudil. Sapla Marceliano. Soriano June Baldemore. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Leonardo Soriano. Abon Elizabeth Kiban. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Leonardo Abon. Azarias Jessamine Montoya. Mr. and Mrs. Jesus Azarias. Bucasas Crystal Jane Gaspar. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Salvador Bucasas. Bustamante Janet Kabakungan. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alfredo Bustamante. Canupin Jessica Padua. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jessie Canupin. Demayo Joanna Marie Rugayan. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Severino Demayo. Eliu Lauren Ventura. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Larry Eliu. Felix Jillian Glenis Calipdan. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Mario Felix. Dapiawen Nelia Angelica Abuyan. Hangdaan Joyce Lukpa. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Juan Hangdaan. Laino Olivia. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alfredo Milet. Monzon Jezabel Agustin. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Benito Monzon. Pineda Ana May David. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romy Pineda. Reynon Joy Recanya. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Reynon. Sapla Mary Joyce Carion. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Marceliano Sapla. Tayaban Aizamay Ananayo. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Francis Tayaban. Baniwas Noren Baludda. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roben Baniwas. Balboa Michelle Miranda. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bernard Balboa. Espirito Jovi Grace Balboa. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Elpidio Espiritu. Rivera Carly May Navarro. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto Rivera. Corpus Roger Jr. Apelado. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Roger Corpus. Nonog Sunshine Mercader. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo Nonog. Vergaño Beth Mendez. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dionisio Vergaño. Angulo Grazel Clemente. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ambrosio Angulo. Horace Crystal Ann Abon. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romel Porras. Pagay Hiro Macararanga. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jerry Pagay. Formento Jensel Sumahid. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Tranquilino Formento. Betsaida Jim Geisler Mondala. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Joey Betsaida. Cabildo Jomelyn Pajarito. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Cabildo. Francis Crismar Magday. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Cristobal Francis. Nieves Jerome Palay. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jesus Nieves. Andes Mario Tenchavez. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Armand de Vera Santos. Puz Salvino Jose. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Gaudencio Corpus. Gobis Joey Florendo. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Gobis. Jose Ryan Cabacunga. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo Jose. Mondala Jefferson Malyari. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto Mondala. Sagaw Reynaldo Salazar. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Sagaw. Sanchez Jayward Tablang. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Pepito Sanchez. Vetriolo Daniel Jr. Austria. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Vitriolo. Galvez Janelle Riolalas. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Eldefonso Galvez. Ibarra Grizel Romano. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Crisostomo Ibarra. Lazala Ina Rudil. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ariel Lazala. Rivera Dynamay Kaludukan. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Elizarde Rivera. Yangguas Christine Ubol. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Cesar Yanguas. To give us words of gratitude, may I call on Mr. Neljan C. Balyarbare, a grade 12 student.
Good day, class of 2020. Before I begin, I would like to thank my mother and father who supported and motivated me ever since I started this journey. Thank you for the unending love and care to me. Thank you for cheering me up when I am down. Thank you for staying at my side and stand for me if I can. Thank you for everything, Mama and Papa. I also want to thank my uncles, aunties, friends, and academic educators. Without any of you, I will not be where I am today. Thank you because without your help, I would not have been given this chance to represent the class of 2020 with my inspirational speech full of love and experience. There are lots of people that I would like to thank, even though I cannot mention every individual. But I want you to know that I am really grateful for you all because you played an important role in my life. Above all, I would like to thank the Almighty God who gave us knowledge, wisdom, and strength to survive every single day of our lives. So, this is it. The day that all of us have been waiting for has finally arrived, even if it is just a little bit delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Allow me first to congratulate all the proud parents and guardians who supported their sons and daughters all throughout the high school years. Also, I want to congratulate all the graduates, including myself, for finally making it here and doing our best till the end. They say, every ending has a new beginning. Today might be the last day as a student in Dinapigue National High School, but I believe that more lessons and takeaways will actually start from today. I believe that the experiences and stories created inside the school will be a big help to all of us in this coming new chapter of our life. All the assignments and answers that we've shared together, all the laughs, cries, and experiences we've done inside the school will be a great provision for the future days ahead. The world where we live in today is plagued by dangerous phenomena such as global warming, coronavirus, and facial acne. But despite of all the odds, the government through the DepEd and the initiations of the teacher, we are now here to taste the sweetness of victory. Introduced as the mobile graduation, much different from the traditional way. But whatever it is called, let us give it a cheer and a great applause. 5 years ago, when we entered to the portals of our school, Dinapigue National High School, we start to adjust ourselves to the new environment and we began to find new friends. Based on my observation, as if we are the poorest batch of all. Why did I say so? Walang papel, hiraman ng ballpen at agawan ng magandang upuan. Those ingredients of life continued up to the last days. On the other hand, we were full of love because we treated each other as part of our family. Sumasayaw tayo kahit hindi tayo danceries. Kumakanta tayo kahit hindi tayo singeries. Because we always do everything for the sake of our grades. We attended birthdays and weddings together, and that memories will remain in my heart forever. Also, we encountered different challenges in life. Sometimes, we felt hopelessness and sadness until realizing that grades cannot define who we would be in the future. Yan yung mga linyahan natin kapag bumabagsak tayo sa quizzes at exams. That grades is just part of greatness. Now, here we are, done with high school with great lessons and priceless memories. Whatever happens to all of us in the future, always remember that we are the batch bayanihan. Whatever it takes, we heal as one. Don't be afraid of failures. Instead, take it as a springboard, putting us closer to success. Always dream big. Dream with goals and directions. Think God first in everything you do. Everything you see, everything you plan, everything you accomplish, and everything you will be having in the future through God's grace. So once again, thank you to all who have taken their time to teach each of us our lessons. And again, thank you to our parents who have been the main source of our lesson learning. We did it, you and us, and we love you for your sacrifice. So class 2020 with hashtag Batch COVID-19 and Batch Coronavirus Fighters, congratulations to all. And from the bottom of my hypothalamus, I love you all and I'm wishing you the very, very best. Batch COVID-19 are now signing off. Thank you.
Thank you very much guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell button sapagkat soon we'll be uploading the video kung paano natin ginawa itong first ever mobile and online graduation. So check out for our behind the scenes.